Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is just going to be a quick little mini channel update, and at the end, I'm also going to perform a quick poem by a poet that I really enjoyed. It's an absolute classic, Ode by Arthur O'Shaughnessy, and I actually performed it for a school competition many years ago. I just wanted to thank everyone for the support on a lot of the videos. We have several videos now that have gotten into the hundreds of views. The George Carlin videos are doing really well. My school-related videos are doing extremely well. The last time I checked, the channel hit 33 subscribers, which means a lot. I appreciate it. I started YouTube on March 30th, and in the small amount of time that I've been creating videos, I think we're on like video 18 or 19 now, I feel like that I've improved, although there's still a really long way to go. I'm not denying that. That's straight up facts. There's no walking around that. But if you just look at my very first video, the audio and video is literally out of sync. And so to go from that is a small improvement. When I first started this YouTube channel, I knew absolutely nothing about video editing and also suspected that I didn't even really have the equipment sufficient enough to learn about it seriously. And that latter part is actually evident if you look at the video editing in many of my videos. Here's the thing with editing, right? So I have a Mac laptop. It's a 2013, and it was actually given to me by my boss just prior to going to college. He wanted to give me this, help me reduce my expenditures for college, and it meant a lot. But I'm now using this computer, being outside of school, as a means to produce videos for the YouTube channel. I've had multiple editing programs on this computer that will just straight up crash whenever you try to do anything, like not even that fancy. Like the moment I'll try to put a zoom transition in, the system will crash. If the runtime on the timeline is more than 13 minutes, then it will crash. So I'll definitely be getting a new computer because I do want to learn more about video editing and be able to learn more of the skills that are a part of producing YouTube content. It's just not the most pressing issue on my mind at this particular moment. I mean, we are in a global pandemic. I'll be honest, what I've mostly been doing is I've been focused on weight loss. And if you haven't seen it, I have a video called How I Gained 110 Pounds in One School Year. Believe it or not, I was not always Fat Albert's prodigy son. There was, in fact, a time when I was in shape and I was not morbidly obese. In those days, a very long time ago. What I've been doing since that video is I've just been trying to eat less, move more. That's the simplicity of it. And when I have significant updates, I'm talking when I've hit a 40-pound progress mark, and then a 60-pound progress mark, an 80-pound progress mark, that's when I'll probably be letting you all know about that. I'll give you a heads up in one of my videos. But eventually down the line, I will be doing a weight loss transformation video, and I'm going to have this professionally edited, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. I promise you that. I just want to show what's possible even in just a short amount of time if you put your mind to something. This summer, I want to embody that Calvin Coolidge slogan of nothing in this world can take the place of persistence. A large part of where this channel is going will kind of depend on where things are as far as university reopening, by the time the school year is starting up. So when it gets to August, we'll know a lot more about what going back to school is going to look like. But even if I end up going back to university and we're in normal physical classes, I do still plan on uploading at least one video a week. Until then though, thank you all for all the support on the videos. The poem that I'm going to be performing today is one that I've had committed to memory for 5 years now, I guess. Yeah, that sounds right. A little over 5 years. Because I had to memorize this poem as part of preparation for a competition. It was like a school-wide competition that we had where every kid in an English class had to memorize a poem, and then they selected the winner from each English class and then had them perform in front of the whole school, and then the winner from each school would go to this next level and yada yada yada. And if I find it, I'll attach the news clip thing of me doing that somewhere on the screen. But it's crazy, I memorized this thing so many times and I still have it committed to memory today. I can rattle it off quicker than I can the alphabet, which is quite funny to me. But I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just going to be performing it for the sake of the video. It's a great poem, classic, called Ode by Arthur O'Shaughnessy. So let's get right into it. Alright, so I couldn't find the big baggy red Dalmatian sweatshirt, that I wore on the day of the school competition, so I'm just gonna rock it with this. Ode by Arthur O'Shaughnessy. We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams, wandering by lone sea breakers, and sitting by desolate streams, world losers and world forsakers, on whom the pale moon gleams, yet we are the movers and shakers of the world forever, it seems. With wonderful, deathless ditties, we build up the world's great cities. And out of a fabulous story, we fashion an empire's glory. One man with a dream at pleasure shall go forth and conquer a crown, and three with a new song's measure can trample an empire down. We, in the ages lying in the buried past of the earth, built Nineveh with our sighing, and Babel itself with our mirth, and o'erthrew them with prophesying to the old of the new world's worth, for each age is a dream that is dying, or one that is coming to birth. Thank you so much for listening, and in case you're wondering, yes, as a part of every channel update video, I will be performing a poem. But again, I just wanted to let you all know what's going on. I'll have at least one more video coming out at the end of this week. Hope you all have an absolutely amazing day. It's been Tyler Adolfo. Peace out.